This year, the annual Serenades of Life Doctors in Concert is returning to the Smith Center, and it's a big year. The event is celebrating 25 years. You may know our next guest from America's Got Talent, but in October, he'll be lighting up the stage, all for a great cause. Please welcome Daniel Emmet. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. How are you?
I'm doing great, Alyssa. Thanks for having me.
Of course. So tell us a little bit about Serenades of Life that's happening on October 2nd.
So as you mentioned, Serenades of Life, this year it's the 25th annual Serenades of Life Doctors in Concert, which benefits Nathan Adelson Hospice, which is an incredible, deeply needed charity in our community that has served Nevada so well for many years. And I'm so proud that this year I get to be the headliner at this incredible event right in my own hometown at Reynolds Hall at the Smith Center, and we are back live in person. It's going to be a fantastic night. Myself and my band are going to be taking the stage for an hour-long performance. Brad Garrett is going to be the master of ceremonies that night, and you know how hilarious he is. It promises to be a night full of laughter and amazing music by myself and by some incredibly talented physicians from our community who are going to take the stage before my band and I do.
Wow. I want to hear about what it was like for you to get the call to perform at this event and at the Smith Center of all places.
It meant so much to me because not only is it very special to be doing a performance like this in my hometown, where I'm so proud to be a Las Vegas local, but the very first public concert I ever performed in Vegas was at the Cabaret Jazz Showroom, or as it's now called, Myron's, at the Smith Center. So it's a bit of a homecoming for me to perform at Reynolds Hall as well. It's a very great opportunity.
Oh, that's so cool and so personal. Now, you mentioned that doctors will be taking the stage. Do you know who? And I mean, they're already obviously so talented, saving people's lives, but they can also perform what?
Yes, they can. Yes, they can. Dr. Linda Woodson, who's an incredible dermatologist in town, is going to be performing, as well as Dr. Henry Wang, who is a great violinist, is going to be accompanied by his son, Nathan, on piano. So it's so amazing that we have these people who are pillars of our community in the medical field who also happen to be just phenomenal performers. Altered Ego is a band who features 3 physicians who are other professionals by day, and musicians by night are also going to be performing on the concert as well. Okay,
and you have a pop-up concert this Friday. Can you tell us about that?
Absolutely, yes. Tomorrow at 6 p.m. in Downtown Summerlin, I'm going to be popping in for a 30-minute pop-up concert to give whoever happens to be there, and anyone who I hope will join us out there in Downtown Summerlin tomorrow night, a little taste of the music to come on October 2nd at the Smith Center.
Okay, 25th annual Serenades of Life. Here's the information right now. You can go to nah.org. Such a wonderful organization.